I boxed up all the pictures, but your shadow stayed behind. Every corner of this bedroom still remembers when you were mine. I keep telling all my feelings they're not welcome here no more, but they crawl back in at midnight like they still own the floor. I try to breathe without your name, but it's stitched into my lungs. Every heartbeat sounds like footsteps of the moment you were gone. These memories hurt too much to keep, but I can't let go. I can't let go. They burn like fire underneath my skin, but they feel like home. They feel like home. I know I should release the past, but losing you still hurts too slow. These memories hurt too much to keep, but I can't let go. I replay every conversation like a movie stuck on pause, searching for the hidden meaning, trying to rewrite what I lost. Your sweater's still in my closet, pretend I don't know why, but the truth is I still need you just to make it through the night. I try to walk away from us, but the road leads back to you. Every mile I try to distance feels like tearing me in two. These memories hurt too much to keep, but I can't let go. I can't let go. They burn like fire underneath my skin, but they feel like home. They feel like home. I know I should release the past, but losing you still hurts too slow. These memories hurt too much to keep, but I can't let go. Maybe healing isn't leaving, maybe healing's learning how to live with all the pieces of a love that's over now. But I'm still holding on too tightly to the ghost of what we were, and I don't know how to free myself without making it hurt worse. These memories hurt too much to keep, but I can't let go. I can't let go. They cut me open every night, but they feel like home. They feel like home. I know someday I'll set them free, but tonight I'm not that strong. I know these memories hurt too much to keep, but I can't let go. I used to fall in love so easy, didn't question what I felt, but you taught me how a promise can turn into something else. Now every time my chest gets warm, I second guess the way it beats, 'cause loving you was like a warning I was too blind to see. You left me doubting every feeling, like the strangers at my door. And now I'm scared of what I'm feeling, 'cause I've been here before. You're the reason I don't trust my own heart anymore. Every time it starts to open, I remember yours, close the door. You turn my softness into something I'm afraid to show. Now I'm terrified of loving, terrified of letting go. You're the reason I don't trust my own heart anymore. I keep pretending I'm unbroken, but the cracks show when I breathe. Every time someone gets closer, I pull back before they see. You made me question all the moments that used to feel like something true. Now every spark feels like a danger, 'cause it once felt like you. I try to listen to my heartbeat, but it doesn't sound the same. It's like you rewired all the rhythms and left me holding all the blame. You're the reason I don't trust my own heart anymore. Every time it starts to open, I remember yours, close the door. You turn my softness into something I'm afraid to show. Now I'm terrified of loving, terrified of letting go. You're the reason I don't trust my own heart anymore. Maybe someday I'll forgive myself for letting you inside. Maybe someday I'll believe again in something that feels right. But tonight I'm still rebuilding what you shattered on the floor. And I'm learning how to listen to a heart that's not yours. You're the reason I don't trust my own heart anymore. Every time it starts to open, I remember yours, close the door. You turn my softness into something I'm afraid to show. Now I'm terrified of loving, terrified of letting go. You're the reason I don't trust my own heart anymore. The house is full of silence, but it's louder than your voice. Every echo feels like yesterday, when you said you had no choice. I keep walking through the memories, like they're rooms I can't escape. Your goodbye still hangs in corners, like a picture I can't take. I try to drown it out with noise, but it finds me when I breathe. Your last words haunt the spaces where your love used to be. I still hear your goodbye in every quiet moment, like a whisper in the dark that I can't outrun. It lingers in the shadows and the spaces you left open, a reminder that the story of us came undone. I still every quiet moment. I've tried sleeping with the lights on, but the darkness still gets in. It knows exactly where to find me, where the hurt has always been. Your voice plays like a record that my heart won't let me break. Every time I try to move on, it pulls me back to that day. I tell myself it's over now, but the silence disagrees. It keeps replaying everything you said before you leave. I still hear your goodbye in every quiet moment, like a whisper in the dark that I can't outrun. It lingers in the shadows, in the spaces you left open. A reminder that the story of us came undone. I still hear your goodbye in every quiet moment. Maybe time will soften what you're leaving carved in me. Maybe someday I'll stop listening for the voice I should need. But tonight the quiet's heavy, and your echo's all I know. And I'm learning how to live with the sound of letting go. I still hear your goodbye in every quiet moment, like a whisper in the dark that I can't outrun. It lingers in the shadows, in the spaces you left open. A reminder that the story of us came undone. I still hear your goodbye in every quiet moment. I thought time would make it easier, but it only made it strange. How I still feel you beside me in the places you've never changed. Your fingerprints are on my heartbeat, even though you're far from here. And the love I gave you lingers like a whisper in my ear. I try to chase you from my memory, but you're woven in my bones. Every part of me remembers what my heart can't let go. The love I gave you still lives in me like a ghost, haunting every quiet moment, every place I feel alone. It moves through me like shadows of a life we never chose. The love I gave you still lives in me like a ghost. I keep searching for the closure that you never let me find. You walked out without a warning, left your echo in my mind. I pretend I'm getting stronger, but the truth is hard to face. You're the ghost that keeps returning to the spaces you replaced. I try to bury all the memories, but they rise up from below. Every time I think I'm healing, you remind me I'm not whole. The love I gave you still lives in me like a ghost, haunting every quiet moment, every place I feel alone. by the echoes of your name. And I'm learning how to live with what refuses to fade. The love I gave you still lives in me like a ghost, haunting every quiet moment, every place I feel alone. It moves through me like shadows of a life we never chose. The love I gave you still lives in me like a ghost. I still check my phone at midnight, like you might come back somehow, even though you made it easy when you chose to walk out. I keep holding on to moments you erased without a trace. Funny how the one who's hurting is the one who stays in place. I try to tell my heart to move on, but it never listens well. It keeps replaying every memory like a story it can't sell. I wish I could forget you the way you forgot me, like a name you never needed, like a past you didn't keep. You let go without a warning, like it never meant a thing. I wish I could forget you the way you forgot me. I still walk the streets we lived in, even though they feel unkind. Every corner holds a version of the love you left behind. You moved on like it was nothing, like we never had a chance. But I'm stuck inside the ending of a one-sided romance. I try to teach my heart forgiveness, but it's stubborn as the rain. It keeps falling for the memories, even though they bring me pain. I wish I could forget you the way you forgot me, like a name you never needed, like a past you didn't keep. You let go without a warning, like it never meant a thing. I wish I could forget you the way you forgot me. Maybe someday I'll stop hoping for a closure you won't give. Maybe someday I'll stop wishing for a life we couldn't live. But tonight I'm still the person who believed in what we had, and I'm learning how to let go of the love that turned me sad. I wish I could forget you the way you forgot me, like a name you never needed, like a past you didn't keep. You let go without a warning, like it never meant a thing. I wish I could forget you the way you forgot me. I kept my feelings in the shadows, 'cause I thought you'd understand. But silence turned into a distance. could never bridge again. All the words I left unspoken still hang heavy in the air. And the things I never told you are the ones that keep me scared. I replay the conversations where I should have said your name. Now the quiet feels like thunder, and I'm the one to blame. The things I never said are louder than the ones I did. They echo through the spaces where our love used to live. I whispered all my feelings, but I should have screamed them then. The things I never said are louder than the ones I did. I thought holding back would save us, but it only made us break. I was scared of being honest, now I'm drowning in mistakes. You were waiting for a reason to believe I felt it too, but I hid behind my heartbeat, and it cost me losing you. Now the silence feels like punishment for the truth I never gave, and the words I kept inside me are the ones I couldn't save. The things I never said are louder than the ones I did. They echo through the spaces where our love used to live. I whispered all my feelings, but I should have screamed them then. The things I never said are louder than the ones I did. Maybe someday I'll forgive myself for being scared to speak. Maybe someday I'll stop hearing all the words I couldn't keep. But tonight the quiet's screaming every truth I hid from you, and I'm learning how regret can be the loudest kind of truth. The things I never said are louder than the ones I did. They echo through the spaces where our love used to live. I whispered all my feelings, but I should have screamed them then. The things I never said are louder than the ones I did. You walked out like it was nothing, like goodbye was just a word. But you left behind a silence full of things I never heard. I keep searching for the reasons why you couldn't let me stay, but the answers feel like shadows that keep slipping far away. I try to fill the empty spaces with the truth I never knew, but every time I think I find it, it just leads me back to you. You left me with questions I'm still afraid to ask, like why you let me love you when you knew we wouldn't last. I'm drowning in the echoes of the things you never said. You left me with questions spinning circles in my head. I keep wondering wondering if you meant it when you said you cared at all, or if I was just a moment you were waiting to outgrow. I replay the conversations, trying to hear what I missed, but the truth isn't the silence and the words you never risked. I try to chase the closure, but it always runs away, and I'm left with all the questions you were too afraid to say. You left me with questions I'm still afraid to ask, like why you let me love you when you knew we wouldn't last. I'm drowning in the echoes of the things you never said. You left me with questions spinning circles in my head. Maybe someday I'll stop searching for the answers you won't give. Maybe someday I'll stop needing what you never let me live. But tonight I'm still the person who believed in what we had, and I'm learning how to live with all the questions that still hurt. You left me with questions I'm still afraid to ask, like why you let me love you when you knew we wouldn't last. I'm drowning in the echoes of the things you never said. You left me with questions spinning circles in my head. I've rewritten every moment, trying to soften how it broke. Turned your leaving into kindness, turned your silence into hope. I keep painting you in colors that you never really wore, 'cause the truth is hard to look at when it's lying on the floor. I keep changing all the details, like it'll fix what's left of me. But no matter how I write it, you still walk away, you leave. I keep rewriting our ending, hoping it hurts less, changing every line so it doesn't feel like this. But every version of the story still ends with you gone. No matter how I rewrite it, I'm the one holding on. I keep rewriting our ending, hoping it hurts less. I've tried turning you to someone who was brave enough to stay, tried to make you say I love you in 100 different ways. But the truth keeps breaking through me like a window in the rain. You were never mine to keep, and I can't rewrite that pain. I keep searching for a version where we didn't fall apart, but the ink keeps bleeding memories that still live inside my heart. I keep rewriting our ending, hoping it hurts less, changing every line so it doesn't feel like this. But every version of the story Maybe healing isn't changing what already came undone. Maybe healing is accepting that the story's finally done. But I'm still holding to the pages where you love me like you meant. And I'm learning how to live with all the words you never said. I keep rewriting our ending, hoping it hurts less, changing every line so it doesn't feel like this. But every version of the story still ends with you gone. No matter how I rewrite it, I'm the one holding on. I keep rewriting our ending, hoping it hurts less. You didn't slam the door behind you, but the silence hit like glass. Every second after you left felt like time refused to pass. I can still hear how you breathed right before you said goodbye, like you were trying not to feel what you buried deep inside. I replay the way you left me, like a movie stuck on pause, and the echo of your footsteps still reminds me what I lost. The way you walked out still echoes in my chest, like a heartbeat out of rhythm, like a truth I can't forget. You left without a warning, but the sound still never rests. The way you walked out still echoes in my chest. I've tried drowning out the memory with the noise of moving on, but the quiet always finds me when the world around is gone. Your goodbye was barely spoken, but it carved into my bones. Now the space you left behind you feels like something I still own. I keep trying to forgive you for the way you made me break, but the echo keeps returning with the sound of your escape. The way you walked out still echoes in my chest, like a heartbeat out of rhythm, like a truth I can't forget. You left without a warning, but the sound still never rests. The way you walked out still echoes in my chest. Maybe someday I'll stop hearing all the things you didn't say. Maybe someday I'll stop feeling every step you walked away. But tonight the echo lingers like a ghost beneath my skin, and I'm learning how to breathe through where your leaving still begins. The way you walked out still echoes in my chest, like a heartbeat out of rhythm, like a truth I can't forget. You left without a warning, but the sound still never rests. The way you walked out still echoes in my chest. I held you like a promise that I hoped you'd learn to keep. Loved you in the quiet moments where your guard was fast asleep. I gave you all the softness that I never showed before, but you treated it like something you could leave outside the door. I tried to teach you what it meant to be held without a fear, but you never learned the language of a love that stayed sincere. I loved you in ways you never learned to understand. Held your heart so gently, like it trembled in my hands. You mistook my tenderness for something you could leave. I loved you in the ways you never learned to see. I waited for the moment you would finally let me in, but you kept your distance guarded like a secret made of skin. I tried to show you comfort in the places you felt weak, but you ran from every feeling that was deeper than you'd speak. I tried to give you everything you were terrified to feel, but you never learned the difference between love and something real. I loved you in ways you never learned to understand. Held your heart so gently, like it trembled in my hands. You mistook my tenderness for something you could leave. I loved you in the ways you never learned to see. Maybe someday you'll remember how I held you when you broke, how I stayed through every silence, every word you never spoke. But by then I'll be a memory you can't reach with empty hands, and you'll realize too late what you never learned to understand. I loved you in ways you never learned to understand. Held your heart so gently, like it trembled in my hands. You mistook my tenderness for something you could leave. I loved you in the ways you never learned to see. We used to talk until the sunrise. Now we barely even speak. Every word feels like a distance, growing wider every week. I keep waiting for a moment where you look at me again, but your eyes feel like a stranger's, and I don't know where we've been. I try to fill the empty spaces with the things we used to say, but the quiet keeps reminding me we're slowly slipping away. The silence between us says more than we ever did. It's louder than the truth we tried so hard to keep hidden. We're standing in the ruins of the love we can't admit. The silence between us says more than we ever did. We sit together on the couch, but it feels like miles apart. Every breath feels like a warning but you're drifting from my heart. I keep searching for the moment where we lost what made us us, but the quiet keeps on telling me we forgot how to trust. I try to speak but nothing's easy when the words don't feel the same, and the silence keeps on echoing all the things we never say. The silence between us says more than we ever did. It's louder than the truth we tried so hard to keep hidden. We're standing in the ruins of the love we can't admit. The silence between us says more than we ever did. Maybe love can fade so slowly you don't notice when it's gone. Maybe silence is the answer when the words all feel wrong. But I'm still holding on to something you stopped reaching for long ago, and the quiet keeps on telling me what I don't want to know. The silence between us says more than we ever did. It's louder than the truth we tried so hard to keep hidden. We're standing in the ruins of the love we can't admit. The silence between us says more than we ever did. You were the calm I ran to when the world felt too loud, the place I hid my heartbreak when I couldn't face the crowd. But somewhere in the quiet, you turned into something new. The shelter I once trusted became the thing I feared in you. I didn't see the warning signs until they crashed into my chest. You changed from comfort into chaos, and I never could have guessed you were my safe place until you became my storm. The hands that used to hold me are the ones that made me torn. I trusted you with pieces I had never shown before. You were my safe place until you became my storm. I tried to hold the pieces of the person you once were, but loving you felt dangerous in ways I couldn't put in words. You shifted like the weather, without warning, without sound, and I was left to navigate the wreckage on the ground. I kept hoping you'd come back to me as the calm I used to know. But storms don't turn to sunlight just because you want them so. You were my safe place until you became my storm. The hands that used to hold me are the ones that made me torn. I trusted you with pieces I had never shown before. You were my safe place until you became my storm. Maybe love can turn to lightning when the truth begins to fade. Maybe safety isn't something you can force someone to stay. But I'm learning how to rebuild from the damage you became. And I'm finding strength in knowing I survived your hurricane. You were my safe place until you became my storm. The hands that used to hold me are the ones that made me turn. I trusted you with pieces I had never shown before. You were my safe place until you became my storm. You didn't have to say it, I could feel it in your eyes. The way you stopped reaching for me was the softest kind of lie. You faded like a whisper in a room that once felt warm, and I carried every moment like a quiet breaking storm. I kept waiting for the words, but they never seemed to come. You left me with the silence of a love that came undone. I still carry the goodbye you never said out loud. It's heavy in the places where your love used to be found. You walked away in silence, but the meaning still was loud. I still carry the goodbye you never said out loud. I replay the way you held me, like you didn't wanna stay. Your arms felt like a warning that you'd soon be far away. I tried to ask you questions, but you answered with a sigh. And I learned that sometimes heartbreak doesn't need a spoken line. I kept hoping for a reason for the distance in your tone, but the truth was in the quiet where you left me on my own. I still carry the goodbye you never said out loud. It's heavy in the places where your love used to be found. You walked away in silence, but the meaning still was loud. I still carry the goodbye you never said out loud. Oh, maybe someday I'll forgive you for the words you couldn't say. Maybe someday I'll stop hearing your goodbye in every day. But tonight I'm still the person who believed you'd come around. And I'm learning how to live with what you never said out loud. I still carry the goodbye you never said out loud. It's heavy in the places where your love used to be found. You walked away in silence, but the meaning still was loud. I still carry the goodbye you never said out loud. I still picture us in places we were supposed to grow into. Little moments in the future where I swore I'd still have you. I built dreams around your heartbeat, like it was something meant to stay. But the future doesn't listen when love chooses not to wait. I keep trying to erase you from the life I thought we'd live, but the plans I made in secret still have pieces I can't fix. The future I plan still has your name in it. Every corner of tomorrow still remembers where you fit. I'm trying to rewrite everything, but nothing feels legit. The future I plan still has your name in it. I still see you in the sunlight, on the porch we never bought. Hear your laughter in the hallway of the home we never got. I keep walking through the moments that were meant to be our own, but the future feels much colder when you're facing it alone. I keep trying to replace you with the version that's not real, but the truth is that my future still remembers how you feel. The future I plan still has your name in it. Every corner of tomorrow still remembers where you fit. I'm trying to rewrite everything, but nothing feels legit. The future I plan still has your name in it. Maybe someday I'll stop seeing you in the years I haven't lived. Maybe someday I'll stop wishing for the love you couldn't give. But tonight I'm still the dreamer who believed in what we'd be. And the future I imagine still has room for you and me. The future I plan still has your name in it. Every corner of tomorrow still remembers where you fit. Oh, I'm trying to rewrite everything, but nothing feels legit. The future I plan still has your name in it. I held you like a secret that I thought was safe with you, but you treated every moment like it wasn't something true. I believed in every whisper, every touch you gave to me, but you loved me like a maybe when I loved you like a guarantee. I tried to read between the lines, but the truth was always clear. You were never planning on staying long enough to hear I loved you like a promise you never intended to keep. Held on to every word you said while you were losing me. You walked away so easily while I fell in too deep. I loved you like a promise you never intended to keep. I gave you all my softness, you mistook it for a game. You kept taking what I offered without giving back the same. I kept hoping you'd be honest, but you hid behind your fear, and the promise I believed in was a lie you left unclear. I tried to hold you close enough to make you wanna stay, but you can't keep a promise that you never meant to make. I loved you like a promise you never intended to keep. Held on to every word you said while you were losing me. You walked away so easily while I fell in too deep. I loved you like a promise you never intended to keep. Maybe someday you'll remember how I held you when you shook, how I stayed through every moment that you never even took. But by then I'll be a memory you can't reach with empty hands, and you'll realize too late what you never let yourself understand. I loved you like a promise you never intended to keep. Held on to every word you said while you were losing me. You walked away so easily while I fell in too deep. I loved you like a promise you never intended to keep. I thought time would make it softer, but the pain still feels the same. Every memory hits like thunder when I hear somebody say your name. I've been trying to move forward, but the past keeps pulling tight, and the way you left me shattered still keeps me up at night. I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth is hard to face. Every time I think I'm better, I fall right back into that place. The way you broke me still feels like yesterday. Even though the world keeps spinning, I'm still stuck in the same place. You walked out like it was nothing, but I'm still learning how to stay. The way you broke me still feels like yesterday. I've been trying to forgive you, but forgiveness feels like glass. Every time I try to hold it, it cuts deeper than the last. I keep searching for the closure that you never let me find, and the pieces of you leaving still live heavy in my mind. I tell myself it's over, but the hurt won't let me go. And the way you broke me open is a truth I shouldn't know. The way you broke me still feels like yesterday. Even though the world keeps spinning, I'm still stuck in the same place. You walked out like it was nothing, but I'm still learning how to stay. The way you broke me still feels like yesterday. Maybe someday I'll stop feeling every crack you left behind. Maybe someday I'll stop hearing your goodbye inside my mind. But tonight I'm still the person who believed you never stray. In the way you broke like yesterday. The way you broke me still feels like yesterday. Even though the world keeps spinning, I'm still stuck in the same place. You walked out like it was nothing, but I'm still learning how to stay. The way you broke me still feels like yesterday. You left spaces in my heartbeat where your promises once lived. Little corners of my spirit where I had nothing left to give. But I'm slowly filling shadows with the light I never knew, learning how to love the pieces that I once reserved for you. It's not easy letting go of the version you defined, but I'm finding parts of me you never took the time to find. I'm learning to love myself in the places you left empty, finding strength in all the cracks where you forgot to see me. I'm rebuilding every moment that you broke so carelessly. I'm learning to love myself in the places you left empty. I used to think your leaving was a sign I wasn't enough, but now I see the truth behind why your love was never love. You were searching for a shelter in a heart you couldn't keep, and I kept trying to be perfect just to make you choose me. But I'm done with shrinking down just to fit inside your fear. I'm becoming someone stronger than the girl you left last year. I'm learning to love myself in the places you left empty, finding strength in all the cracks where you forgot to see me. I'm rebuilding every moment that you broke so carelessly. I'm learning to love myself in the places you left empty. Maybe losing you was something I was always meant to do, 'cause the person I am now feels more honest, feels more true. And the love I give myself now is the love you couldn't be. I'm finally filling spaces you abandoned inside me. I'm learning to love myself in the places you left empty, finding strength in all the cracks where you forgot to see me. I'm rebuilding every moment that you broke so carelessly. I'm learning to love myself in the places you left empty. I gave you all my softness, and you wore it like a coat. Used my love to keep you warm when the world felt cold. But you never saw the effort in the way I held you close. You just took and kept on taking, like that's all you'd ever know. I tried to show you everything I'd never shown before, but you walked right past the meaning, like it wasn't worth much more. You took the best of me without ever noticing, held my heart like something temporary, something thin. I gave you all the pieces that I never let them see. You took the best of me without ever noticing. I kept hoping you'd appreciate the love I tried to give, but you treated it like background noise in the life you chose to live. I was pouring out my heart while you barely even tried, and the best parts of my spirit were the ones you left behind. I tried to make you understand what you meant inside my chest, but you never learned the language of a love that gave its best. You took the best of me without ever noticing, held my heart like something temporary, something thin. I gave you all the pieces that I never let them see. You took the best of me without ever noticing. Maybe someday you'll remember how I held you when you shook, how I stayed through every moment that you never even took. But by then I'll be someone stronger than the person you once knew, and you'll realize too late what I gave to you. You took the best of me without ever noticing, held my heart like something temporary, something thin. I gave you all the pieces that I never let them see. You took the best of me without ever noticing. I still see us in the doorway where you kiss me like a vow. Little moments frozen softly that I can't escape somehow. Every memory feels like footsteps walking right behind my spine. In the moments that we lost, still pretend they're partly mine. I try to outrun the echoes, but they follow where I go. Every shadow holds a memory of a love I used to know. The moments we lost still follow me like shadows, clinging to the corners of the places I can't go. I try to leave them behind, but they never let me go. The moments we lost still follow me like shadows. Follow me like shadows. I still hear your voice in whispers when the night is soft and slow, like a ghost that keeps returning to the places it once called home. I keep walking through the memories like they're roads I shouldn't take, but the shadows keep on pulling me back to every small heartbreak. I try to turn away from us, but the past won't let me be. Every shadow holds a version of the love you took from me. The moments we lost still follow me like shadows, clinging to the corners of the places I can't go. I try to leave them behind, but they never let me go. The moments we lost still follow me like shadows. Maybe someday, maybe someday, maybe someday they'll fade softly when I learn to let you go. Maybe someday I'll stop seeing what the shadows try to show. But tonight they're still behind me, like a truth I can't outrun. And I'm learning how to live with what we were and what's undone. The moments we lost still follow me like shadows, follow me like shadows, to the corners of the places I can't go. I try to leave them behind, but they never let me go. They never let me go. Lost still follow me like shadows. I tell my friends I'm better, like I'm finally moving on. But the truth is in the quiet, when the night feels far too long. I rehearse the lines of healing, like a script I wanna trust, but pretending only works until the silence calls my bluff. I keep trying to convince myself that I'm stronger than the ache, but the truth is that I'm breaking in the places you would take. I keep pretending I'm over you until I almost believe it. I say the words out loud, like someday I might mean it. But every time I close my eyes, your memory pulls me in. I keep pretending I'm over you until I almost believe it. I delete your name on impulse, then I type it back again. I keep scrolling through the moments where we almost didn't end. I tell myself you're history, but the past won't let me be. And the future feels much colder when you're not beside me. I keep trying to forget you, but forgetting feels like lies. 'Cause the truth is that I miss you more than I can verbalize. I keep pretending I'm over you until I almost believe it. I say the words out loud, like someday I might mean it. But every time I close my eyes, your memory pulls me in. I keep pretending Maybe someday I'll stop chasing what was never really real. But tonight I'm still rehearsing all the lines I wanna say. And pretending I don't love you is the hardest part to play. I keep pretending I'm over you until I almost believe it. I say the words out loud, like someday I might mean it. But every time I close my eyes, your memory pulls me in. I keep pretending I'm over you until I almost believe it. Kept waiting for a moment where you finally see me clear, but you love me from a distance, like you didn't want me near. I tried giving you my honesty, but you never gave it back. And the love I wanted from you was the one you always lacked. I kept hoping you'd remember what my heart was trying to say, but you never learned the language of the love I gave away. The love I wanted from you never learned my name. It passed me like a stranger walking through the rain. I reached for something real, but you never felt the same. The love I wanted from you never learned my name. I kept searching for a reason why you couldn't let me in, but you treated every moment like a place you'd never been. I tried showing you the softness that I never let them see, but the love I wanted from you wasn't meant for someone like me. I kept waiting for a moment where you'd finally understand, but you never learned to hold me with a steady open hand. The love I wanted from you never learned my name. It passed me like a stranger walking through the rain. I reached for something real, but you never felt the same. The love I wanted from you never learned my name. Maybe someday you'll remember how I tried to make you stay. Maybe someday you'll regret all the love you threw away. But by then I'll be someone who stopped waiting for your flame. And the love I give myself now finally knows my name. The love I wanted from you never learned my name. It passed me like a stranger walking through the rain. I reached for something real, but you never felt the same. The love I wanted from you never learned my name. Yeah. with sunlight, used to trust the way it shined. But you taught me how the brightest things can leave the darkest parts behind. I used to open up so freely, let the warmth come pouring in. But you turned my hope to caution, and I don't know where to begin. I keep waiting for the moment where the good turns into pain. 'Cause you taught me how to question every joy that feels the same. You're the reason my heart doesn't trust happiness. Every time I start to feel it, I prepare for emptiness. You left me with the fear that love is just a passing guest. You're the reason my heart doesn't trust happiness. I used to see the beauty in the smallest little things, but now I brace for heartbreak and the joy that living brings. You made loving feel like danger, made affection feel like a risk, and the happiness I reach for always slips right through my fist. I keep trying to believe in something gentle, something true, but the fear you left inside me still remembers losing you. You're the reason my heart doesn't trust happiness. Every time I start to feel it, I prepare for emptiness. You left me with a fear that love is just a passing guest. You're the reason my heart doesn't trust happiness. And I'm trying to believe. You knew exactly where to hold me, where my walls were paper thin. You traced your fingers through the places I was scared to let you in. And I let you see the softness that I never showed before. But the moment you stopped caring, those same places hurt me more. I've been trying to rebuild myself from the damage you left behind, but healing feels like learning how to walk with borrowed time. I still break in the places you touched first. Every memory hits like lightning, every echo makes it worse. You left fingerprints on pieces of me I can't reverse. I still break in the places you touched first. You taught me how to open, then you left me in the cold. Now the warmth you once created feels like something I can't hold. I keep tracing all the moments where your love felt almost real, but the truth is in the that you never tried to heal. I've been stitching up the pieces, but the seams still come undone. 'Cause the places where you touched me are the ones I can't outrun. I still break in the places you touched first. Every memory hits like lightning, every echo makes it worse. You left fingerprints on pieces of me I can't reverse. I still break in the places you touched first. Maybe someday I'll stop hurting where your hands once felt like home. Maybe someday I'll stop feeling every place you made your own. But tonight I'm still the person trying hard to understand how the places you once healed are the ones I can't withstand. I still break in the places you touched first. Every memory hits like lightning, every echo makes it worse. You left fingerprints on pieces of me I can't reverse. I still break in the places you touched first. We never got to finish what we started in the dark. Never wrote the final chapter where we didn't fall apart. I keep wondering what we'd look like if we hadn't walked away. But the story froze in silence on a page we couldn't stay. I keep searching for the closure that we never got to write. But the truth is in the quiet where we lost the will to fight. The story of us still hurts even without an ending. Every unfinished moment feels like something worth defending. We left so many pages blank, but still I feel the sting. The story of us still hurts even without an ending. I still think about the moments where we almost made it right. All the times we nearly saved us before losing every fight. You were always halfway in it while I held the whole thing tight. And the story that we started never made it through the night. I keep trying to rewrite it, but the truth won't let me change. We were never meant to finish what we couldn't rearrange. The story of us still hurts even without an ending. Every unfinished moment feels like something worth defending. We left so many pages blank, but still I feel the sting. The story of us still hurts even without an ending. Maybe someday I'll stop wondering how the ending would have read. Maybe someday I'll stop holding all the words we left unsaid. But tonight I'm still the author of a love that couldn't last. And the story of us lingers in the chapters of my past. The story of us still hurts even with without an ending. Every unfinished moment feels like something worth defending. We left